You're scrolling through social media, seeing young successful people living the life you've always dreamt of. A life full of freedom, transformation and success. And suddenly these questions pop into your head. Can I do this too? Or is this only for the chosen ones? And if I can, how do I do it? Do I even have what it takes? And where the hell do I start? If you recognize yourself in this, let me tell you, I feel you 100% because I was exactly at this point, a time full of doubt, frustration and hopelessness. But here's the good news. After this video, you won't just feel fully motivated to create your dream life, but you also know exactly what it takes to make 2025 your breakthrough personally and financially. Before we dive deep into this, let me introduce myself real quick. Hey there, my name is Marvin.wuerzner, aka Marv Motivation. I'm from Austria and I'm an entrepreneur, podcaster, investor, book author, life coach and keynote speaker, and especially on YouTube, a mentor for ambitious action takers and dream chasers who are ready to take control of their lives, chase their dreams and create true freedom in order to become a dream maker. Maybe you're thinking, wow, this guy has already achieved quite a lot, but I can assure you it wasn't always like this. So let's rewind time for a moment. 2015, my lowest point in life. I was 15 years old and weighed just 54 kilograms, a complete twig, skinny, insecure, invisible. A boy who had no idea who he was or where he wanted to go in life. And as if that wasn't enough, I was bullied for a time period of 6 months by an older classmate. I still remember exactly how I felt to be belittled by my classmates. What it was like to always stand in the shadows and be laughed at. How it felt to look in the mirror and not like what I saw. But things got even worse. After dropping out of school in desperation at 16, I started an apprenticeship as a joiner. Waking up at 5 a.m. every day, same workplace, same noise, same dirty dust in my face. Every single day, I woke up thinking, man, I don't want to do this shit anymore. I felt trapped, mentally drained, and dragged myself through 4 years of a 9-to-5 job that I hated with every fiber of my being. And then came that moment. I was 20 years old and my parents asked me 3 life-changing questions. Who are you? What are you good at? And what do you want to be? Good questions lead to good answers. And they ultimately sparked the beginning of an extraordinary career. Long story short, I chose change. I chose not to be a victim of my circumstances anymore. I chose to become a doer who is walking the talk. And that's exactly why this channel exists, because I know there are thousands of people out there who feel just like I did back then. I want to show you that you can change everything if you decide to take action. No matter where you are right now, you can make it. I believe in that for sure. You can break out of the 9-to-5 grind. You can leave school behind and create your own freedom. You already have everything inside of you. And I'm going to show you how to unlock it, so you can bring your dreams to life. Sounds good? So maybe the question, why I'm qualified to teach you this? Well, over the past 4 years, I've given more than 120 seminars and helped over 1,500 people find their passion and become successful. For example, I gave speeches on personal development in the US, in California, to over 500 students, inspiring to become the best version of themselves. And together with my parents and our family business, I've worked as a young life coach with over 60 companies, training their teams in personal development, productivity, and mindset generally. I've recorded over 140 podcast episodes on topics like growth mindset, finding passion, and achieving goals. And at 21, it was a highlight. I wrote my first book, Wings Grow, Freedom Arises, a guide for action takers who want to develop their personality and make their dreams a reality. And in 2024, I interviewed over 50 successful German entrepreneurs and high achievers, including real estate icon Sandro Stadelmann, multimillionaire entrepreneur Pascal Fay, sales expert Tore Friedrichs, and 13-time world record holder Chris Redl, and many more. I absorbed their insights like a knowledge-hungry sponge. So in short, I know exactly what I'm talking about. And on this channel, you're getting everything I have learned over the years. 100% real talk and no bullshit. Why I'm doing this? At 20, I was lucky to learn so much from my parents. But at 15 or 16, I had no one to show me the right path. I wish I had a mentor back then. Someone who would have pulled me out of the 9-to-5 mindset and told me straight to my face, "Wake up, Marvin! You're so capable of so much more than you're actually showing right now." Now I get to be the mentor for many others. And if you want, I can be that for you too. Someone who shows you the most effective steps to more freedom and fulfillment. Someone who tells you, stop complaining. There are always ways to do your own thing. Someone who tells you, don't say it's not doable. Ask yourself how it's gonna be doable. And that's why this channel exists. So that you don't make the same mistakes I did. So that you don't waste years searching, but straight to the shortcut. The fast track toward your dream life. Now that you know a little bit about me, what's the channel all about? Here on my channel, it's all about unlocking your full potential and becoming a dream maker. Becoming mentally, physically, and financially strong so you can be a successful action taker. The best strategies from my 4 years as a life coach, plus insights from successful entrepreneurs, self-made millionaires, and high performers I've interviewed in my podcast, as I mentioned before. Also, I'll give you the most powerful tools to finally get started, stay consistent, and build a successful life long term. Also, sport motivation packed with fitness and kung fu videos, because sport is my life changer. Also, it has shown me one of the most important lessons: walk the talk. Every piece of advice I share is tested and executed first, so you can be sure it's sustainable and delivers real results. Also, I give you exclusive insights from my 10-year fitness journey as a 7-time certificated medical master, personal trainer, and nutrition coach, so you can become a strong action taker both physically and mentally. Financial freedom. Join me on my journey to financial independence. It's not just about making money, but securing the people you love and finally living the life you truly want. Whether you're just starting or already an action taker, this channel will change your life. This is not just a channel. It's a movement for ambitious doers who want to make a positive impact on the world and leave a valuable message. And if that sounds exciting to you, then I guess you're in the right place. The important thing is though, I have nothing to sell you. I share everything I've learned and I will continue to learn. The only thing I ask in return will be subscribe to this channel. Drop a like on this video if you vibe with it, and comment, that's important, I am a dream maker. Why? Because success starts with a decision. The decision to go all in. And if you make that decision, I promise you, I'll be right there with you on this journey. I share everything I know. And I remind you 3 times a week that you are meant for more. So if you're ready to invest in the best version of yourself, tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday on YouTube, and let's go, champ. So with that being said, let's make it happen, and always remember, you can change the world. See you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.